Larson syndrome is a connective tissue disorder, so all of the joints in my body are dislocated. I have difficulties with my airways and my breathing, and I've had around 20 plus surgeries for me to, one, live, two, for me to have my independence. I always joke volunteering is my sport, and my wish was that Chris Pratt would help me with the projects that I do for Seattle Children's. He offered up the experience to go visit him on the set of Jurassic World 2 in Hawaii. All of the proceeds that came in for the raffle went to the orthopedics department. We ended up raising over $828,000. I have such an amazing support system around me. I've got my parents and my little brother and my aunts and my uncles and my cousins and my grandparents, and then I also have my family at the hospital. I've got those nurses and doctors that every time I go, I have to go say hi to them. Without them, I wouldn't be here, because they're the ones that are inspiring me to give back and give what I can to the hospital.
His babysitter was driving to our friend's house when she took a turn too fast and she drove off the road, hit our neighbor's mailbox, and flipped over the UTV. Eli and I were both ejected out of it.
I see the UTV overturned. I see Eli. He was sitting in a friend of ours in her lap, and I see his face. It was bleeding, and he said, "Daddy, go see Shane. Shane's got a boo-boo on his arm."
I had a hole in my right arm that went straight to bone. I had to have skin grafts. I also had some burns on my head, broken nose, or oral fracture in my eye.
You know, we kind of had a man-on-man defense where I was with Eli and Simi was with Shane most of the time. And when Eli arrived, originally because he was solely a burn patient, he was supposed to be on the burn unit floor. They understood the fact that I had another son there, that we had both of our boys there, and they did allow Eli to also be on the same floor in the same unit as Shane, just a few doors down. I mean, anything that we asked of them, they were more than willing to do for us.
Our children's hospital is Maria Ferrari Children's Hospital. Someone had gotten us walkie-talkies, so whenever one of us wanted to talk, all we had to do was pick up a walkie-talkie.
Are you feeling better?
Yes, Eli, I'm feeling better.
Every time I'm in line now at a store and they ask if I want to donate to a children's hospital, I donate whatever I can.
what's going on, everyone? Dreaded Champ here for some more gaming. My camera's way too high. That's better. All right, here we go. Let's see. Yes, mic is working. That's good. That's a bonus. Excuse me. Hopefully, you all are having a great week so far. My week has been kind of long, to be honest. Especially after last week. Last week, I only worked one day because the weekend before, so not this weekend that just passed, but the weekend before that was game day. And so I took Monday and Tuesday off. I worked Wednesday and then took Thursday off because it was Veterans Day. I did stream Thursday, so I saw you all last week. Then I took Friday off, and then I was out of town for the weekend. So got back Saturday afternoon, or no, I'm sorry, got back Sunday afternoon. Y'all was crazy. Driving back from Chelan, and we finally got, we got past Leavenworth, but we hadn't gotten to the pass yet. So we're heading west on Highway 2, I believe it was, and about 6 cars up, it's probably less than a half a mile in front of me. I noticed that everybody started slowing down. I'm like, okay, this is interesting. This is weird. And I noticed that there is a tree across the entire road. Like, it's only 2 lanes, one in each direction, but there was a tree that was big enough that was across. It was on my right side. It fell across the road. It was across both lanes, and then it actually hit the railing on the other side. Luckily, it did look like this tree was mostly dead. So when it hit the road, it shattered in a bunch of places. It actually broke off. One side of it, one chunk was off to the side. There was a big chunk in the middle, and then a couple chunks for the rest of it. So there was a RV that was at the very front of the line that the guy driving and his wife said that they saw it start to fall, and they had to slam on their brakes. And so the dogs came moving forward, just everything just hit the dash. And they were able to stop probably a good 20 to 30 feet before the tree fell in front of them. And it also fell in front of some cars that were coming in the opposite direction too. So luckily no one was hurt. And so I noticed the slowdown and noticed people were getting out. So luckily I had a pair of gloves in the truck. I just grabbed my gloves and headed out and helped everybody clear it all away. Didn't take but 5 minutes for 8+ people to move this tree off the road so we can keep everything moving. Got it all cleaned up. It was pretty interesting to see that, I've not had that happen before, where it was that close. Like I said, luckily no one was hurt. Everyone was able to move just fine after that. And that was all before we actually got to the pass. And we still had to go through the pass, which was pretty windy and rainy. So it was a bit tense driving the entire time. But overall, it was a really good trip. Chelan was a lot of fun, as usual. Very subdued in November, which was kind of nice. But yeah, had a great view of the lake. And it was a really good weekend. So not going to complain about the drive. That part was just a little scary, but overall, it was really good. I'm just updating some stuff here in the background. I don't think I need to worry about much. Yeah, we're going to update those 7 things. What are we playing today? I don't know. I thought about playing some more Dandy Ace, but at the same time, I was like, I didn't want to bore y'all. I've been having fun with that one, but it's a bit challenging. And like I said, I was dying a whole bunch. I'm already starting to feel very warm. I'm going to have to take this sweatshirt off because it's starting to be not fun having it on anymore. Okay, I'm going to just kind of slowly go down the list of games, see what's here, to see what I want to start. creature of lava that moves as you move. Where mastering elements is key to defeating enemies and uncovering the mysteries of the underground world. Let's check out a trailer for this. Let's switch to the main cam so y'all can see what I see. Let's check out this trailer. Wake up. Crown trick. This looks interesting. Okay. I think I'm going to play this one. But I will be right back. I'm going to take off this sweatshirt. So just give me a moment. Be right back. All right. Here we go. Let's get into some crown trick. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully I have it. There we go. All right. Good to go. Letting this load. I'm going to grab a couple bites to eat real quick. Okay, here we go. Any button to continue. I need to find a better light situation. No, I mean, what I'm using is okay, but I can tell it's just dark over on this side. But that's because this light is on this side. Crossing over. Story time. Nightmares. No bueno. Looks like the pig that's normally in Angry Birds. Ha! Interesting. Okay, here we go. Autosave for the win. Can't go wrong with autosave. Until you don't want it to. It's all drilling and everything. It's a crown that's writing. The crown is deep in thought. What are the options? Audio. Game. All right, here we go. What up, Hartley? How's it going? Excuse me. Yeah, I had to change the camera up a little bit. I felt like I was too far away. So yeah, it's a little different. I think I need to. Hi, Sleepless. What's going on? I think I need to make the camera more like this, though. I need to like. I might have to like move myself down. But I don't know. Let me see. Bam. Yeah, whatever works. Saved you from watching random Twitch stuff that I wouldn't normally watch. The whale. Yay, the whale. Had to put it up there. I had a little extra time. Well, I had a little time, so I wanted to do it before I started. Won't besmirch anyone by name here, but I'll tell you in Discord. Oh my god. Ice Tiles will... I don't know if this is waiting for me to... I can't tell. Okay, so it's not waiting on me. It just... I think it's just taking a long time to load, which is super weird. Cleaning, making late dinner, so it might be a little quiet. No worries. You do your thing. I'll be doing my thing here. Trip was really good. Had a lot of fun. Drank a lot of wine. Dinner. Go get some dinner. What the heck? My dinner's right here. I should probably take a bite while this game is still loading. This is taking a long time to load. I don't know if that's my Xbox fault or what. I don't know. But yes, it was a lot of fun. We had there was a tree that fell across the road on the way back. Luckily, no one got hurt. And we were able to, a bunch of us were able to move it out of the way, so we're all able to get to wherever we're going. It was pretty crazy. Yes, if anyone comes across an Xbox Series X, I have the money. I can buy it. Just can't find it anywhere. All the scalpers are taking them and charging like way too much money for them. And so that leaves very little for everyone else. So I am trying to find one. It's not necessarily for Christmas or anything like that. I want it. It's going to be mine. It's going to be me. Yeah, let me give you my money. I have the money. I'm just not going to pay a scalper for it. I'm not going to pay them way. Yeah, I mean, just like any. So, I don't know. It's kind of a tricky situation because, like I said, I have the money for it. It's just, I'm just waiting for an opportunity to buy one. My local Costco does not have it in stock. The Best Buy and GameStop near me never have it in stock. I keep seeing them pop up during. This is taking a long time to load, so I'm just gonna switch to story time. So yeah, so I've been looking. So I have a Discord that I'm a part of that does a pretty good job of doing alerts, but it's like so there's like 800 people in this, and we're all trying to find it. But at the same time, we already know that there's a lot of bots out there. So no sooner than the alert comes out that hey, there's some available, they're gone because bots are snagging them all. So. Yeah, so I've been having troubles just, I've even had some that were like I've had them in my cart getting ready to check out, and in the process of checking out, it's like thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, and then it says your item is no longer in stock. So it's just like, and it's not just me, there's a ton of us, a ton of people that are trying to get the Xbox Series X, and it doesn't matter if it's the regular one or the Halo Infinite edition, which is very gorgeous. I would really like to have the Halo Infinite one, but if I can't get that one, then I would just get the regular one. But it's just selling out like crazy, and it wouldn't be so bad. There's a bunch of things that's driving this too. So this online stock is disappearing quickly because of bots and scalpers, like people that are buying them just so they can turn around and sell them on eBay for double or even triple the price. And because of the pandemic and people not paying fair wages, truckers are not working because they are being overexploited and they're being overworked and underpaid. So I don't know if any of y'all have seen this, but there's like I've seen pictures of like LA port that's just boats are just sitting there. So that means in-store stock is not happening because there's no one to get the there's no one to get the stuff from the dock to get it into this like a distribution center to get to a store. So that's why like none of the stores are carrying it. Like they will get some every now and then it's like a huge deal. And if you're not able to get out, like on the way home from Chelan last weekend, on that Sunday, they're like, hey, we're going to be dropping some Xbox Series X at this Best Buy at this time. People were in line already for the next morning in order to get them. So they didn't start selling them until like 7 o'clock the next morning. People were in line at like 2 p.m. the day before and stayed there overnight to get one at 7 o'clock in the morning. I can't do that. Like I have a child that I have to care for in the morning. That means I need to get sleep the night before in order to do this. It's not, I mean, yes, there's extra life and yes, I'm able to do that then, but I'm like, I can't do that all the time. So yeah, it's selling out everywhere as soon as it gets released. So it's super crazy. Yeah. Yeah, so there's like it's for they people are buying them and knowing because it's so hard to get, they're charging an exorbitant amount of prices. That's why you saw one for $14.40. When I said it's like, so the regular Xbox Series X is only, what is it, $499? So it's $500 plus taxes or whatever. So it's like $550. And then the limited edition console I think is like $550 plus tax. So it ends up being about $600. I'm just guessing for $604, $605. People are, like you just said, like people are taking those, they're buying them at that price and then selling it for at least double. $1,200 is pretty much the normal. But yeah, if people are putting it on eBay, and then of course everybody's bidding on it, next you know it's $1,400. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. So that's why I kind of put an ask out on Facebook. Facebook's the only social media I have besides Discord. And so, like, I know I've had some friends in the past that either currently do or used to work at Microsoft, or have some friends that they're in touch with that might work at Microsoft. So, yeah, like I said, I have the money to get one. I just need to find one that's in stock somewhere so I can get it, because I want an upgrade. I want the Series X. It's just, I know, so Costco, like, seriously, is like down the road from me. It's maybe a 5-minute drive, maybe. They do have the Series S, which is the white one, but I don't want the white one. I just don't want it. I can go get it, and I can have the upgrade, and I can, start playing it and like all that stuff. I just don't want it. I want the Series X. So I'm going to be patient and wait for it. So it may be something that I have to wait until after the holidays, when when the demand is lower. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Like I said, if anybody comes across one, give me a heads up. I'm gonna try to have the money. Yes, the dream. Putting it out there. Putting it out into the ether. See what happens. See what comes back. I think this game is finally loaded up. I don't know what was taking it so long. For the dawn will not grace with their presence those who refuse to open their eyes. Who's there? Oh, the Animal Crossing Switch. Yeah, I bet that was crazy. Floor 1, Fringe of Nightmares. So it looks like you can only move straight lines in the squares. So far, so good. Interact with X. Ignore. Maha. And I can't go anywhere without it. Ooh. That's awesome. I'm going to pop out this chat. It's too tiny. Let's see. Sorry, I'm catching up with the chat. So wait, hold on. Are you saying the switches were sent out to people? Or are you saying that the Xbox were sent out to people? Oh my god, dollar crazy. All right, let me get this going. X switches. Okay, cool. No, that's still awesome though. It was fun playing with them. That was a blast. It was fate that led you to this realm. Now come forward, Ellie. How did you know my name? At least you are cautious. Hopefully the ignorance will become tolerable with time. We are currently in the realm of nightmares. Here, I am what humans would consider omniscient. I can't pronounce that for some reason. It's like escaping me. I know everything about you, Ellie. Your name, your past, and even the purpose of your little trip to this realm. Nightmares have brought forth disasters and chaos as creatures on Earth suffer endless agony. The world itself is on the brink of destruction. As a chosen hero, you are the one they've dumped all the responsibilities on. You are the one destined to venture into the unknown and save the whole world. How do you know all of this? Are you in charge of this nightmare realm? Are you the one causing pain and suffering for people? Ever so eager to arrive at erroneous conclusions. How typical of your kind. You are in the presence of the observer and guardian of the nightmare realm. I possess no true name, but you may refer to me as the Crown. Sorry if I was quick to judge, but it seems I have important work ahead of me. If you really are what you claim, you must have an idea of the culprit behind all this. Oh yeah, cupcakes, seriously. Do you have the cupcakes? I would like lots and lots of cupcakes. Indeed, the nightmares are caused by none other than one of your own, someone whose heart is filled with greed. A human by the name of Vlad. Do you know where he is right now? Patience, girl. Impulsiveness will only lead to failure. It all started with a forbidden sacrificial rite performed by Vlad in the Nightmare realm. With its seals broken, the power of nightmare runs rampant, causing death and destruction not only in the nightmare realm, but in your world as well. My powers can no longer contain it. From what I see, you are woefully underprepared as well. Dick, there is nothing we can do. Does it mean the world is beyond saving? Accept the crown's offer, decline the crown's offer. Accept, fine. I suppose I could use some help. It's not like you're giving me any other choice. How impressive. That's the wisest thing you said since you entered this realm. Now put me on, if you don't mind. Let us depart at once. Curious, it seems that your body has absorbed every single drop of power I've provided for you. What? What did you put in me? Such fleeting faith, how fickle the human heart is. Worry not, silly girl, for I have no intentions of doing you any harm. I simply cast a few spells to further facilitate our journey. You will understand in due time. If you say so. Let us go forth, for the fate of the both realms now rests within your hands. Open sesame! Looks like I have a life bar now. With the... Nightmare realm is in a different reality, operating on different rules from your world. Here, time is relative. It will flow only when you move, so take your time. So take your time. Sometimes waiting for the enemies to approach can be smarter than foolhardy attacks. Yeah. This is the most fundamental rule of the Nightmare Realm. You would do well to remember it. I've prepared some simple mechanisms ahead. Let's see how well you do. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. See how this works out. Spear of the Defender. Strong deterrent for even far away enemies. It doesn't seem like you're strong enough to handle any real weapons yet. Here, let me help you with it for now. Your first objective, break those crates so we can keep moving forward. I did not see there was another crate there. And I don't have to actually do anything with them. I can actually just... Oh, cool. So this is my attack range for the spear. Haha! Interesting. Oh. Gotcha. That makes things a little easier. Something that I saw earlier that I think I want to change. Options. Game. Interesting. Breaking enemies will make your attacks against them more effective. You can reduce the breakpoint of enemies by dealing damage to them. When an enemy's breakpoint reaches 0, they will be stunned and receive more damage from hits. Interesting. Get him. Oh, you didn't die. I thought you were dead. Enemy is more vulnerable when it's charging or being around you. Then you can break them quicker. Interesting. Oops, too far. I walked right off the edge on that one. I did not know that I could do that. bottle contains water from the fabled healing fountain. A sip of this elixir will do wonders for your vitality. Oh, cool. I'm not doing it yet. I don't want to use it. Y'all are gonna make me use it. Like I have to use it. Like, let's see. Okay, no, I don't. Okay, good. What is this though? Don't know what that is, so I'm gonna keep it moving. But that's it. That's for this floor. Let's go. Stave can increase damage dealt by familiar skills. Interesting. See how long this takes to load. How's everybody weeks going? Hope everyone is doing well so far. One more day for hopefully most of you. I am ready for the weekend. Nice. You're done for the week. That's awesome. I'm a little jelly, but I will be done tomorrow. So is tonight gonna be like the game all night, or what's your plan? Like, I think I heard something about. No, I don't think you said food. Like, what's your plan for the night? Sleepless. This game is taking a long time to load, so I'm just gonna switch to this camera. Chance to play. Cool. Yeah, let's see. Tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow night I will game. I'll probably be streaming. Iconfell is so fun, but I'm sticking to a Monday schedule for streaming. No, that's good. Yeah, it's good to have like games that you play like on a consistent basis so you can kind of continue. I've been playing a lot of Warframe, but I've been doing that a lot of like outside of this stream. So it's kind of hard to keep up with that, but I've been having a lot of fun with that one. So I'll probably be playing Warframe this weekend. Friday night and Saturday night. Saturday I'll probably get started around 8, which would be great. That means I'll get a good like 4-hour stream in, which would be awesome. You can also take care of level grinding for Iconfell on off days. That's true. You can do like you could do the main story on stream, but then like you can level up off stream. That's a good way to do it. We're gonna try to hack Tetris 99 to have an Iconfell thing. Holy crap! Yeah, do all the grind off screen, because I know how that is. It could be, trying to grind on stream can be tedious for some. Like trying to do that like when I'm playing Warframe and I have to do a bunch of mining or doing a certain quest over and over and over and over and over and over again for a specific drop. Like that's not always fun, but doing like the missions and stuff can be fun. This game is still loading. That's why I'm on this screen, so I'm sorry y'all have to see me a little close up. What else? What else is... Yeah, I don't have a lot planned this weekend. I do have to go get a turkey, maybe 2. And I need to get some more oil, because I need to toss the oil that I had from last year. I haven't tossed it yet. But, yeah. So I'm going to be deep frying another turkey this year. It's kind of a yearly thing for me. It makes it so juicy, and it usually takes about 45 minutes to cook a 15 to 20 pound bird, which is pretty awesome. And it's a lot of fun. It's a process, though. It usually takes me to prepare to deep fry turkey. Usually takes me a few days because there's usually, I mean, of course, waiting for it to thaw if it's frozen. Like that by far takes the longest. I think I'm gonna try to do another brine this year. I don't think I did one last year. I did one the year before, so I gotta do a brine, and then once that's usually 24 hours, and then, or at least it's usually about 12 to 18 hours. Once the brine's done, then I inject it with marinades and stuff like that and season the outside of it. And then I let that sit for a day. And then before I deep fry it, I bring it up to room temperature, make sure it has time to drain all the liquids, heat up the oil, drop it in 45 minutes to an hour later, nice and crispy. It's so good. I love deep frying turkeys. I've been doing it for probably, probably like 10 years, 10 years at least. There was one Thanksgiving where I ended up deep frying 2 turkeys because we had a bunch of people over. Of course, everyone's eating the turkey. My dad came over. Not only did he eat turkey, but then he took a bunch of turkey home. And then I was very sad because I had what my wife says was a lot of turkey left, but I was like, it's not enough. So I bought another one and just deep fried it and just kept it for myself. Well, not for just for us. So there's that. So I think I'm gonna have to either get a really big one, or just 2 decent sized ones. I don't know what those sizes are yet. But this is loaded now, so I'm gonna switch back to it. But yeah, it's holiday weekend. Next week is the holiday week, which is awesome. Excited to have a short work week because I will only be working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm taking Thursday, of course, is off, and I'm taking Friday off as well. Or is next week, or is it the week after? Now I'm all confused. Oh, it is next week. Okay, cool. Best chef compliment. What? Oh, yes. Have everyone eating it. It took me a second to, what are you talking about? Yes. Yes. How when the main dish is almost gone, it was very, very sad. What is this? These are called blink boots, which allow you to move to a specified location instantly. However, their use is limited. Plan it well. Using blink will not consume any turns. Available blink usages are shown via the blink gauge displayed under Ellie. I see 4. But do they... I'm not gonna... Do they... I'm not gonna blink. I don't want to use it. I don't know how often I'm allowed to use it, so... Ooh, blink is also useful when Ellie needs to get across block tiles or tiles with elemental aspects. Do they charge back, or are they just gone? does seem like it charges back up, but I'm not 100% sure. That's messed up. Elemental ties can also cause negative effects for enemies. Oof. That's a good way. Don't blink, other weeping angels? No, which is a good thing. Ah, no, get out of there. Mistakes are made. Weak as my powers are now, I can still replenish energy of blink boots. Though only while we're here at the Fringe Nightmares, you'll be on your own later on. Oh, cool. Fire breather. Familiars are stronger than normal enemies. Pay extra attention when you are dealing with them. Oh, that's all you have to say? That's it, just that little bit. Oh my god. Break him. Ooh, I got him. That was crazy. Always trust a crown with the eye. Yes, yes. That was dangerous. Fire breather. Okay, hold on. Fire blast. 30 magic points. 2 cooldown is 2. Whatever, that's 2 spaces or 2 seconds. Jet fire. Jet's fire. Dealing 85 fire damage to targets within 3 vertical tiles and generating fire. Interesting. And then also potent explosive barrel. Wow. Place an explosive barrel which will explode if attacked, dealing 145 lava damage to a 3x3 square area around it and generating fire. Very, very cool. Interesting. Okay, so it's 2 steps. Interesting. Do this. Perfect. Yes. Decent performance, but you still have a long way to go. Don't get cocky. Screw you, eyeball. And out. Victory! Took quite a bit of damage though. But I didn't die, which is good. Can't go wrong with that. I'll take that. It's loading again. So, trying to think of what else. What else is happening this weekend? Let's see. I got a friend of mine is gonna borrow the truck. He's gonna move something big. I don't know what it is. I forget. He was like, "Do you have a ramp?" And I was like, "No, I don't. I don't have a ramp to roll anything up to the back of the truck. It needs to be lifted, unfortunately. I should invest in one, but I haven't needed one, so I haven't bothered. What else? Yeah, I don't think I have a lot to do this weekend. I'm definitely going to try to keep an eye out for any in-store Xbox Series X for sale, and try to get out to one of those as soon as I can. But mostly I think I'm gonna just be chilling. Not a lot going on. Okay. It's loaded back in. Let's get back to it. Here we are. What is this place? The Hall of Reincarnation. You may think of it as a safe room in between different realms of nightmares, impervious to the chaos unfolding outside. Here we'll be able to travel to other dream realms and resolve the anomalies within. And how do you propose we do that? There are no doors to the outside, and we're basically, trapped here. I just noticed that the eye on the crown itself, the little eyeball like on the character, is actually moving around. It's blinking and then moving around. It's kind of creepy. Uncontrolled naivete is but the same as ignorance. Do humans dream by entering a door? Pyramids with eyes. Scar, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. We will be able to travel unfazed within dream worlds by falling asleep. I suggest you try it by this desk in a bit. Bill Cipher. I don't get it. Interact. Oh, I want to look around first. Not seen any of that. Time to fall asleep. Day 1, Roman nightmares. Waking up the nightmare myself, blah blah blah. Take a fly, the dude's not laying low, somewhere with the realm of ignorance. The only way to bring peace to those worlds. Enter a stage. But I can't select the stage, so I guess there's only this one. Sleep bubble. When the enemy is broken, Ellie's break gauge will gradually fill up. The fuller gauge is the higher Ellie's attack will be. Blink users, lava tiles will deal a large amount of lava damage. We'll see if this takes a little bit longer. If it starts to take too long, then I will cut to something. I don't know. A grappling hook. Oh, I wish I would have seen that one about the level of weapon. Okay, I saw that one. You know, for being installed, this is taking a long time to load. It's kind of ridiculous. All right. Let's see, what else? What else? Trying to think. Not a lot. Like I said, not a lot going on this weekend. Gonna pretty much lay low. Besides doing some grocery shopping for Thanksgiving. Let's see, we're gonna have. There we go. So white, green, blue, purple, orange is the level. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have a few people over for Thanksgiving. We have some family that is gonna be out of town, some family that's gonna be in town. So we're having those people over that are not leaving town. And then, so I'll be Thursday next week. So, probably just a heads up now, just to let everybody know. I do not see myself streaming next Thursday, because of the holiday. If by some reason everybody's pooped and tired and gone before 7, then I might. Or if it's, or maybe it might be later. But right now, I'm saying I will not be streaming next week. So, just letting you all know that right now. Yeah, if no one's able to stream Thursday, it'll just be just an off week, which is fine. It's actually understandable considering it's a holiday. So we don't need to, we don't need to stream if nobody's able to. But hopefully, like I said, like I won't be. If someone is streaming, like right now, I would just say whoever wants to stream Thursday, that's part of the guild, have at it. I do not need to stream that day, so I will just give that day up. Yeah. So. So. It is all yours, once a clockwise child. It is yours. It is yours for the taking. Enjoy. I'll keep the seat warm for you. Oh my god, this game is taking forever to load. I think it's finally loading up. Yeah, I do not know why this game is taking forever. This is so bizarre. Tower of Sinners. Interesting. Oh, it was very brief. It was a very small window. As you can see by the chat, it went in less than a minute. Heart of Flame. 3x3 square vortex, okay. Oh. Jeez, that's huge. Form fire pillars under all enemies, dealing 85 fire damage and forming fire tiles, while exploding all lava tiles to deal 85 fire damage and turn them into fire tiles. Yeah, that's crazy. Captured Thunderbolt. Call down a thunderbolt within the designated area, dealing 50 electricity down while forming electricity tiles. Release thunderbolt energy and will travel as far as 4 tiles, dealing 50 electricity damage to the first target hit. The target will be knocked back into an obstacle and stunned. Afterwards, lightning will be released in a square around it. Okay, interesting. Elder Gigante. Excuse me. Attack all enemies in a 3x4 square area in front of itself. Dealing 150 earth damage while forming oil tiles. That's interesting. You will be there in your apartment. Enter a state of toughened constitution to stun effects. All damage dealt plus 20 and all damage taken minus 20. Oh, very interesting. So I think I'm going to take this one. Oh, I can only take one. Fine. The disintegrator rifle. Get your stuff off of my island. You kids, get off my island. Get your toys out of here. If 2 or more enemies are hit by a single attack, there's a 40% chance that they will be paralyzed. For the last bullet, crit chance increased by 10. Okay. It said that if the current passes through 2 people at the same time, a close circuit will be formed. According to alchemists that developed this weapon, it will. Well, why don't you ask him yourself? Get your stuff, please. Heaven Piercer. I like this one. Pick up. Okay, so I can only have 2. What is right button then? I'm confused. Alright, this is it. This is what we're looking at. Okay, interesting. Eilon. Broken. Whenever you break an enemy, I'll be able to absorb part of its power and channel it to you. If you somehow break another enemy before that power diminishes, we will be able to keep the circuit, if you may, running and accumulate more velocity and power. Not only will you become stronger, your blink boots will be replenished as well. Therefore, it is for mutual benefit that enemies be consecutively broken in battle. Fight as hard as your human bodies allows, girl. Give me loot. to reload. Got him. Very interesting. I'm gonna reload now while I can. That way I don't have to worry about it later. What do we got here? What is this? Mana storage units. After defeating enemies with normal attacks, restore 10 MP. Just so that you know, I will be constantly monitoring your status during our journey and recording everything you see within different dream worlds.
Once you're saying that you're going to be at your apartment on Thursday, I can see our table. I can video call.
If you forget anything, just come to me. Only by constant learning will we reach our goal. Character info. Yeah. The archive. Fire breather. Holy crap, there's a lot. Encyclopedia. We're not going to look at that. I guess I have to in order to get that thing. Slime pup, Magatoad, Magitoad, Flammabird, and Fire breather. These contraptions are called waypoints. Waypoints are most common in the night realm. They are ready for use when light. Usually waypoints can save a lot of time during your journey. Oh, nice. Oh. Cool. I can just warp to it. That's awesome. I thought I needed to be on it for some reason. But oh well, we're gonna keep it trucking. The dilemma of the train. You enter what seems like a huge and empty toy store. The main attraction of which is a lifelike toy train track, complete with hills, rivers, mines, and all sorts of real-life scenery. A single toy train is running along the track, whistling as it goes. You walk closer to observe a railway junction where the train can go in either direction. Tiny dolls lie on the track. Oh my god, they did this one. 5 plain dolls on one side and 1 single lavish doll on the other side. If you do nothing, 5 dolls will be run over. And if you change the direction of the train, the lavish doll will be run over. What will you choose? That is messed up. Change the direction to save 5 of the 6 dolls. Medium chance to combat, obtain 300 gold. Do not change the direction and let 5 out of 6 die. Enter combat, obtain 50 soul shards after battle. Wow. This is kind of funny because it's that I forget what the actual name of it. I don't think the name is called Dilemma of the Train. But if any of you seen The Good Place, this is one of the... they actually play this out in The Good Place. And it's kind of gross, but it's kind of hilarious. So yeah, this is kind of very interesting that they have you try to decide this. For me, I mean, I'm just gonna make my choice. I'm not gonna explain my choice. I'm just gonna make my choice. Oh, sweatshirt. Yeah. What the frick? This is totally forked up. Yeah. So, yeah. Decisions.
Oh, you guys can't really see the... It's very dark on the screen. It is a fork in the road. It is definitely a fork in the road.
The train ran over the lavish doll and it broke into pieces. You collected the gold-covered pieces, knowing that they will fetch a good price. Yes. That is my choice. Ooh, pocket change. Yes. Give me the cash. Although familiar skills in blank have proven to be very helpful, you might hesitate to use them sometimes when you're low on MP or blank usages. Yes, that makes sense. It is perhaps human nature to worry without reason, but fear not in my presence. For I will fully replenish your MP and blank usage every time you enter battle in a new area. Focus on defeating in front of you instead. That is good to know. Got it. Oh, nice. Stunner. All right, fine. Sweet. My internet is not working. That's super cool. I'm warning you. Do not come any closer. I have poison. Poison that can melt your bones or brains, or bones in your brains. All right. Got it. Thanks a bunch. You know somewhere safe around here? Please take me with you. I'm sure my skills can be of use somehow. Successfully unlocked and rescued alchemist something something. Barber. Sweet. Canned air. Looks like a blueprint to me. Is this a blueprint for a relic? Do we need to go to a specific blacksmith for these? Don't forget that we're in a realm of dreams and fiction. Certain anomalies results from the malleability of the fabric of which this world was constructed.
Hopefully that's not my side. Hopefully my stream is okay, but I honestly don't know. I need to make this chat bigger. It is the biggest. Oh, why is it so tiny though? Can I make it bigger on my own? No. Okay, so it is running smoothly. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Much appreciated. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Let's continue. There's a special recovery device next to the merchant in the dream realm dimensions. Hand in your blueprints there, and the things will appear in your next dream or nightmare. Who knows? Good to know. Sometimes you keep the chat open on a separate device like a tablet. Yes, I have it. So my everything is being run from my laptop right here, but I have a separate monitor over on this side that I just grabbed the chat from and made it bigger. But the font is still pretty small, mainly because it's further away.
And I can't increase the font of it any more than it already is. So there's that. Dun, dun, dun.
So yeah, I already have it as big as it can be. But it's still just tiny. I just wish I could make it bigger, but it is what it is. Okay. Interact. Thanks a bunch. Well, I can't really take you. What is in here? Sweet. More loot. Weapon lock. Lock of Moneros. Summon a random weapon. The slicers. Each attack applies one stack of defense. One side buff to your target. Fly side lasting 2 turns. Increase dodge by 5%. Okay. Coral Longsword. Obtain 1 stack of Coral Aegis every time the user defeats an enemy. Max 2 stacks. Every stack obtained will cancel out 1 enemy attack. Increase critical damage by 20. Interesting. It's like... Okay. Trident of Tentacles. Whenever your attack hits, there is a 10% chance that a spout of water will be summoned, dealing water damage to a random target within a 5x5 square around you, leaving behind a water tile. Cannot be knocked back. Interesting. What do you think, everybody? Slicers, Coral Longsword, or Trident of Tentacles? I'll let y'all choose. Whichever one has the most votes. We just go 1, 2, or 3. The middle one increases critical damage by 20%. What's up, Feely? We're picking weapons right now.
So I got 1 lance so far.
I need to learn how to do pulls. No idea. There's no wrong answer. I'm just giving you all the choice, involving y'all, see which one that you guys would like. I can only pick one, so I don't have a preference. I will make use of whatever's here. Yeah. So Sleepless, are you picking the middle one? Or are you just asking a question about the middle one? So far I got 1 lance. The trident lets you strike from 2 square. That sounds nice. Yeah. So we got 1 lance. 2 lances actually. Okay. You're picking the trident. All right. Looks like the trident is the one. I can only have 1 weapon, so here we go. Just to be on the safe side, I want to just double check something. Yep, only 1. Okay. Let's get it. Do y'all see the name of this creature? Gotta be very careful when saying it out loud. You don't want to mess it up. Okay. If I go like this. Nope. Get him! Oh, taking him out! Oh my god. What you've picked up will certainly help us in the future. Keep it for a rainy day. Summon another random relic. And another ruin. Interesting. No, I could move. I just chose not to because they were so close. If I did move, they could basically follow me or attack me. And so I just stayed there. Like, I could totally move. I just chose not to. So, yeah, exactly. Like, okay, what if I don't want to close? Like, maybe not. So no, so anytime I make an action, it actually counts as my turn. So they get a turn right after it, whether that's them charging up their attack or attacking or moving. So if I move, they can move or attack. If I attack, they can attack or move. Like, so you get 1 action per turn. So it is turn-based, but I was just standing there consistently attacking, and so they were getting their turns in as well, which is why I took as much damage as I did. Ring of Critical Strike. When hitting an enemy without critting, obtain a +5 crit chance buff. This buff is stackable and will remove when a crit occurs. That's kind of cool. Cutting Edge. When attacking enemies with less than 25% HP, increase all damage dealt by 20%. That's kind of cool. Philosopher Stone. When using a skill, there is a 20% chance that the MP cost will be reduced by 100% of its base value. Interesting. Okay, so the blue ones are a little bit more rare than the white one in the middle, which is kind of normal. So let's see. Decisions. I do like the thought of the Philosopher Stone, but I feel like I don't use those very much. Yes, they move when I move. Yeah, and they attack when I attack. Yeah, it's kind of like super hot, but yeah. When attacking enemies with less than 25%, that takes a while to get them down to that. But hitting an enemy without critting, obtain a 5+ crit chance buff. That actually seems kind of cool. Super hot. What do y'all think? I'm leaning towards a Ring of Critical Strike. That's what I'm leaning towards. I want to hear from y'all. What do y'all think? Because there's a couple of different options here. Like I said, this is where I'm leaning, but I would like to hear thoughts from you viewers. Yeah, the ring seems pretty dope. And again, the ring says when hitting an enemy without critting, obtain a 5% crit chance buff. This buff is stackable and will be removed when a crit occurs. Cutting Edge, when attacking enemies with less than 25% hit points, increase all damage dealt by 20%, which is pretty cool too. Philosopher Stone, when using a skill, there's a 20% chance that the MP cost will be reduced by 100% cost of its base value. So, I haven't ran out of it yet, but I'm guessing once I get to a point where I need to use more and there's more enemies in that section, that means I will be using more. So anytime I use there's like the two skills that I have that are on Y and B, those are both MP drainers, and they both depends. Like some of them are like 80 or 20 or whatever. Yes, that is correct, Sleepless. Every time I strike non-crit, my chances go up by 5% until I crit. Yes, and then it resets. Yeah, right now, like I said, yeah. So that's why I'm leaning more towards the ring, because I mean that's a pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Like it just keeps stacking until you finally do crit, and then I think my critical damage is 150% right now, if I remember correctly. I mean, I think that seems right. I think the ring is gonna win. I think that's what I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna choose the ring. I think the ring's gonna work more for right now. Maybe later the stone, but yeah, we're gonna do the ring. And what is this? Familiar crystal, the swashbuckler. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Okay, skill details.
Backstep strike. Shift backwards 2 tiles and shoot a boomerang forward, dealing 50 wind damage to the target.
That's actually kind of cool. You had your heart set on this stone. The cutting edge not only normal rarity, so its effect isn't as strong as it too. Yeah, that's what I noticed as well. Let's see, backstep strike. Okay, swallow flip. Instantly launch 4 attacks on targets within 2 vertical tiles, dealing 17 physical damage each time. Okay. Yep. Complete. I've enhanced your capabilities so that you may use the skills of 2 familiars at once. This way, we might have a better shot of defeating Vlad. 1. Close. So if I do right trigger, there we go. It'll switch between the two. You can't see it because it's behind me. Sorry. That's good to know, though. I'm surprised that flame is still going. I was kind of expecting it to go out, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain at the slightest. You know what? I forget what these rocks do. Deal minor damage to 1 tile within a 6. Just ordinary pebble. Alright. So yeah, right now my crit chance is only 5%, but the crit damage is 150%. So this will be good to slowly build that up while I'm trying to attack enemies. It'll be very, very nice. You're just gonna hang out in here, huh? Okay. Well, we're gonna keep going. Can you non-crit attack the shadows and raise your crit chances? Wouldn't that be awesome? Nope. Still at 5%. What about the flame? Can I attack the flame? Ooh, I actually put the flame out. That was unexpected. Ooh, interesting. I can actually, like, what does this do? If I highlight it, already used. You should attack your fears and anxieties. Yes. Yes, we should. We should all attack our fears and anxieties. What are you? Okay, so I got some choices here. Alright, so we saw this one before. Fire damage and explosive barrel. And then we have form a black hole at the target location, pulling in all targets and objects within a 4x4 diamond area around it, lasting 3 turns. Interesting. The 10-turn cooldown. Okay. Shoot out a laser beam that will deal 120 physical damage to all targets within an 8-tile line while applying a random elemental debuff to all targets affected as well. That's kind of cool. Lots of choices in this game. Form a crisscross shaped water pillar under all enemies with a 5x5 square area, dealing 50 water damage while forming water tiles. Holy crap. Summon elemental waterfall. Summon water elemental. Summon a water type minion to fight alongside. When minions are formed, they will absorb all water tiles within a 3x3 square area around the spawn point. Only one minion can exist during a time. Do I want to swap those out for what I already have? I kind of want to get rid of the swashbuckler, because I just don't see myself using it as much. But I do like this a little bit because the Elder Gigante, I believe, drops an oil slick which I can then set on fire, which will be helpful. I kind of like that. I will complete that. If I'm correct, I should be able to go like this, and then go like this. Yeah, that'll be nice. Yep, I like it. Okay, got a couple different directions we can go. It looks like there's something up there, so we will not go up there yet. We're gonna go down. We're gonna see what's down here. Nice. Quick and easy. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be a lot harder to do for that little stage. So I'm very happy. That worked out quite well. Reaper of Pumpkins. No, I died. I was trying to use my life right there. It did not work out. Oof. Well, it was bound to happen. I think I waited too long. Now, we're at a very long load screen. I'm going to let y'all just watch this for a second. I'll be right back. Unlocked Barbara. That didn't take as long as I thought to load, but let's go see Barbara. Would you like to be the test subject for my latest potion? Maybe. Thanks for saving me the other time. I'm Barbara, by the way. Alchemy is my lifelong passion. If you're going on any more adventures from now on, seek me out for some really potent potions. And hello to you as well. I see that crown of yours blinking. It's sentient, isn't it? Does it talk at all? Hello there. You know, it's common courtesy to answer politely when someone says hello to you. I have no interest in wasting my time on greeting every human I meet. Sorry, Barbara, all of this is just new to him. He doesn't mean any harm. Well, don't worry about it at all. He's probably just a bit bashful. I get it. Don't hesitate to come visit before your next venture. I'll give you the best prices. Excuse me. A few gram of these, maybe a sprig or two of that. Yes, this should be good. Barber's Potion Distiller. Yes, this would be awesome. I have 36. Yes. Most definitely buying that. Get 2 of those. Potions are boosted permanently. I don't get it. Sure, we'll go for that. Cool. All right, so all out of those. Looks like we'll get some, at least 3 other helpers. Just gotta find them. Alright, what time is it? I got a little bit of time. Alright, so I'm guessing this is all gonna change up. It's gonna be a little different this time. We'll have to see what the rooms look like, since it's kind of like Dandy Ace, how it was an ever-changing dungeon. But we shall see. We'll see how this goes. Here we go. Alright, we have a sword. Sword of Angelic Accord. And we have Axe of Heavy Strike. Yes. Oh, clearing house. Okay, here we go. Raiding all the spots. Out of here. Oh, that was close. Toasted. I thought I just had to give it a try. That was me just messing around. I used quite a bit of MP that time. But I don't think I have that relic anymore because I died, so there's that. Internet is restored. Sometimes it just takes a good reset. Out of here. Beat him up. Nice, nice, nice. Now tell your internet to feed you. Gotta listen to your body. Squish. Alright, what do we have here? Lots of money. Kinetic Energy Recycler. For every 10 hits, the MP cost of the next skill will be reduced by 100% of its base value. Wow. That's kind of cool. Running away. Got it. I wanted to be careful not to hit any of those barrels because they look a little explodey. Just saying. Got him. But now I can't go anywhere. There we go. Whew. No, not this time because I don't have the water weapon. So I can't. I don't think I can shush it out. I didn't try. I should have tried. I will try next. Actually, I can try like this. Nope. Does nothing. I think it just goes out on its own eventually. Okay, so I can warp back to that if I choose to. Nice. But I don't want to yet. All up in my space. Out of here. Hardening potion removes drench debuff and grants +5 physical defense as well as drench immunity for 3 turns. Alright, we got Assassin's Blades. Attack is +4. Changes from blast to wind. On the turn after a blink, attacks will make the target silenced. Cannot be knocked back. Interesting. They are a little bit stronger, but it's only in front of me, which isn't bad. I can still just turn around and then attack without having to actually move. But we're gonna give him a try. It's interesting that it shows that there's like something in this room, like right here in this spot, even though there's nothing. Maybe it's just that fact that there is a weapon in here. I don't know. Oh, okay. Now that was interesting. There's a little combination. So if I use fire, right? And then I use this. Unfortunately, like, it hurt me a little bit, but that was kind of interesting. Treasure! Weapon lock. Summon a random weapon. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm digging the wind thing. Ooh, the rifle. The whisper. That's what I am? A whisper? Is that what you're trying to say? Am I that quiet? I don't mean to be quiet. I thought I'm louder. Maybe I need to turn myself up somewhere. We got cryolite daggers. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, no, that is not what we were doing. But now I'm there. I'm with you now. But no, we're not there. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Georgia, that is what you are. Yeah, no. It's kind of funny. I'm actually gonna switch to the whisper because I kind of like this. Take him out. Oh, forgot about the reload. Ah, too close. Get him. Get out of here. No! I didn't realize I was almost dead. It is not a sync stream. It's not happening. I have to be in a really, really, really special mood in order to sing. And I'm not there right now. Sorry. It's not happening. I mean, we've been talking about Seattle Guild Karaoke. One of these days we'll actually have to do it. But not right now. But I died. And I'm at time, which was unintentional. Wasn't expecting that. So, with that, I am going to sign off soon. This game is actually kind of fun. I can see there's some similarities to the Dandy Ace, whereas, I mean, it's not... Dandy Ace was more actiony up front, you know. It wasn't turn-based like this one. But I can see that there's the whole randomly generated rooms, random starting weapons. If you die, start at the beginning with some unlocks and stuff. Yeah, these load times. I'm not sure if the load times is because of my Xbox or the game itself. Either way, it's bad. Another reason why I'm really hoping I can score myself a Series X soon. That would be great. Yes, that transition, the swirl. Yeah, I've had it for a while now. It's old, but hey, it's free, so I'm using it. I didn't check to see if there's a new one. I don't think there's a new Stinger. But yeah, I'm trying to think. What else? Try treasure. Yeah, that's funny. That. Yeah. Yeah. This is like I am enjoying this game. I may play it next time I stream. Like I said, I will not be streaming next Thursday. Once o'clock, Wise Child, that is yours. Unless you and Hartley are going to duke it out for that. So yeah, I won't be here next Thursday. If for some reason no one is streaming that night and later in the evening I do find myself with some time, I will jump on here. But yeah, we shall see. Trying to think of what else to talk about. Game day was amazing. Hopefully y'all were able to tune into that. It's a lot of fun. The setup was amazing. Seattle Children's, the AV team, did an amazing job setting that up. Oven Fire 20. Is this another Overcooked reference? Let's see what else can I chat about real quick. Yeah. It's going to be... Hope everybody has a good holiday season. If I don't see you until after Thanksgiving, should be fun. Like I said, I'm going to be deep frying another turkey this year. Got to get the turkey at some point this weekend. I don't know when exactly, but sometime this weekend I will be buying another turkey. And you can have either tacos or burritos. It's fine. Oh my god. Okay. I hope you all have a good night. I love the energy tonight. That was amazing. Thank you to all of you that came out here. Let's see. I think it was Heartless, and then Sleepless, and then Once O'Clock Wise Child, and then Feely. I appreciate y'all coming out, saying hi, saying what's up, keeping me company. And yeah, I will see you all, not next week, but in 2 weeks. Oh no, last time I did a stream 2 years ago, I set the oven on fire. You know what? I feel like I remember something about that. That it was like there was something that was happening in the background and had to disappear because they had to put a fire out. That does sound familiar. I don't know why, but it sounds familiar. Remember someone lighting something on fire. Don't do that again. We need you. You're not allowed to hurt yourself. You need to eat, but you're not allowed to hurt yourself, apparently. But yeah, I hope you all have a good night. And yeah, this is fun. I like this game. I will play it the next time. I will be playing it again because this was a lot of fun. And yeah, lots of beads in the hair. I mean, lots of hair, but lots of beads in the hair. Still going strong. And yeah. Good night, all. Hope y'all have a good rest of your week, weekend, and next week. And yeah, I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.